Why are you doing that? Stop it. That's my... Stop! Stop it! Stop! Stop it! Why are you doing this to me? Stop We're back for day 2 of fence building. As you can see, we have Pablo has come to join us. And then I want to show you something kind of funny. How ingenuitive Jake is. So I needed a couple of 2x8s for bracing, and he's like, I'll just take the 4-wheeler. I'm like, you can take the tractor, and he goes, no, I'll just take the 4-wheeler. And I'm like, okay. And he got my 2x8.
Yeah, aren't you, Joey? Joey would never do anything mean to sweet daddy, because he knows I'm his sweet daddy. Don't you, Joey? Don't you, Joey? Come on, Joey. Come on. Come on, Joey. Yeah, it's okay. Good boy, Joey. Oh, oh, oh. Stay back, Joey.
Well, this is cute. I'm not sure I've seen an animal, any of our babies, sit on the back of the bush hog, the brush hog, since our little Journey used to do that. You all remember Journey would sit there like a little lady. And that's cute. I came out this morning and all these babies are sitting up on top of there. And I'm not sure why. It hasn't rained. The ground is not wet. Trudy's jealous though. Hey guys, that's cute. I just don't understand what would have prompted them to all get up on top of there. It's okay, I'm not mad, you can stay. And then this one little guy's been outcasted all by himself over here. They won't let him up for some reason. Isn't that just the cutest thing? But all right, there goes Mama. You know what that means. As soon as Mom goes, and every one of them are going to get up and go with Mama. Or maybe not. Maybe they realize that when it comes to feeding, I'm more Mama than what Mama is. No, there they go. Mama has given the word. She's given the signal. And all of those big babies. And guys, those are some big babies. They used to call them baby ducks. They're not baby ducks anymore. Those are some big babies. And there they all go. If they would have hung around for a little bit longer, I would have fed them. Guess just gonna be you, Tina. I'll just feed you, baby. Just go. No. Go. Keep walking. Keep walking. Keep walking, Brady. Come on. This is a perspective you guys probably don't get to see very much. Gosh. Sheesh. Stop it, Brady. Ringo, help me. Brady, you're making a big mess. You're making a big mess. I'm not ready to pour here. Brady, you're making a big mess. Okay. All right, I guess I'm just going to start pouring now. I want y'all to notice how I mixed it up here, where in every little mixture there's a little bit of... This is kind of dumb. Brady, move over a little bit. So there's some good grains, healthy choices. Inside there's some goat. This is some goat vitamins. This stuff over here is a goat vitamin. This over here, I have no idea what this is. Of course, there's some Cheerios, some little sweets, a couple of goldfish, and everybody has their own little probiotic / junk food / healthy choice, and they all seem to enjoy it. What's going to be funny is I'll come back out a little bit later and we'll see if they've been picky, if they've kind of picked and choose their way through it, if they pick and choose what they eat. Looks like these guys over here are looking for them goldfish. Ringo, yeah, Ringo, look, he's choosing the goldfish. Ringo is choosing to eat the goldfish. That's really cute. Now this over here is going to be all junk food. This is where they messed me up when I first came out. They kept messing with me, and I spilt about half the top of my bucket. And that's fine. These guys need to come on out of there. I gotta feed Tina, and y'all are gonna be in my way. Stop! 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 Why are you doing that? Stop! That's my... Stop! Stop it! Stop! Stop it! Why are you doing this to me? Stop it! Why? Stop it! Just stop it! Stop! Tina, help! Oh, get him! Sorry, Tina. You know, you could have came over and helped me. Guys, you do know that those geese were not really hurting me, right? This, that reminds me of the day that Daniel Arms did the little Lester impersonation video, and how hilarious it was as a viewer to watch him wrestle with his bull, and that little bull sitting there headbutting him, and then Daniel screaming like a little schoolgirl.
Here, yeah. Aren't you, Joey? Joey would never do anything mean to sweet daddy, because he knows I'm his sweet daddy. Don't you, Joey? Don't you, Joey? Come on, Joey. Come on. Come on, Joey. Yeah, it's okay. Good boy, Joey. Oh, oh, oh. Stay back, Joey.
That's all I'm doing, is just having some fun. And you know what? You know who really enjoyed that? Seriously, I'm going to tell you this, and you're not going to believe me. But do you know who really got a kick out of that right there? Maybe some of you did. Maybe it made myself laugh a little bit. But you want to know who got a real kick out of that whole little episode? Them geese. Them geese just got a real kick out of watching them come up and start attacking me, and them backing me into a corner. They love that. And it makes me think, haven't any of y'all wrestled with your children or with your grandkids, like you wrestle? And then when you're wrestling, don't you ever pretend to let the kids get the upper hand, and where they start beating you up? Because it gives them a little bit of empowerment. It gives them a little bit of victory. And it's a really neat thing to let the kids win sometimes. And in my case, the kids that I'm referring to today, the ones that just beat me up, were the geese. I'm not really hurt. And for as many folks who just think that, you know, Lester's such an idiot, I don't care. That's funny. And I catch myself doing that kind of stuff, even with the animals, the same stuff that I used to always do with the kids when they were little. We'd get on the trampoline and wrestle and stuff and play, and oh boy, I got beat up a lot. And I've learned to become a really good victim. It's true. I have learned to become a really good victim. I've learned to scream and holler and yell and play high drama. That's cute to me. Mama is up on top of the perch looking down at her babies while they eat. I threw over some worms and they are going at it. And then Mom is right there above them, just kind of watching down below to make sure everything's okay, keeping an eye on all of them. I want to show y'all what a sweet gentleman Tex is. He's actually letting Santana eat here beside. Well, where's she going? She does not want the ostrich. Santana does not want Debbie looking over her shoulder while she eats. I've not fed Debbie, Wanda, or Carl yet, and they're watching Santana eat, and Santana does not like that. So we have very cold weather coming this way. And this is probably one of the greatest moments that I can take personal responsibility for. The fact that a week or so ago, these guys were terrified of coming inside the barn. And even now, they're a little jitterish. They're a little jittery. They are. I mean, and you can see why. You have chickens. You have a turkey. You have a big galoot, along with some other galoots, all right here next door. But look, Carl, along with his ladies, are right here in the barn. And as the weather darkens, as the sky darkens, the clouds become ominous in the sky, even though the rains have not started yet. Isn't it a neat feeling to know that Carl and his ladies will come inside this next time? They will come inside. I can almost promise you. And if they don't come inside, I will come out and I'll pour more feed. I'll offer snacks, but at least they're not scared to come inside now. And that's an awesome feeling to know, because they'll be a lot more comfortable inside here once the rains and the winds start and the temperature drops down into I think we're going to be 21 degrees Fahrenheit in a couple of nights. And so they need to be dry and warm. There's not a whole lot you can do for their warmth. I think that they're fine as far as their plumage goes, and there is hay, dry hay, right behind them. But it might not be a bad idea to actually take some bales of hay like we've done for the pigs here next door and just spread across the ground. Well, then they can't see their feed to eat. If we put their food in those buckets, I'm thinking out loud, where they may be more timid to eat out of the buckets right here alongside the fence where the horses, cows, and donkeys stare at them. I could put the buckets over on this side. Then you'll have a couple of pigs and, well, I know chickens roost right up here. I don't know. So, you know what? Here's what I do know. I will figure it out as it happens. I will figure it out as it happens. But for now, this is a really neat feeling. Now, the question is Jamie going to be able to lure Tina inside once all the rain starts? What will we do with Tina once all the rain starts? Right now, Tina's fine. Sitting here having a little dinner. The babies are hoping that she'll drop lots and lots for them. But will she go inside? That will be the question. Or is she going to plop down right there on the ground like she did last time? If she does plop down, then we will move her back inside like we did during the last storm. But we're going to be hopeful that she has... Jamie, you know what? We should have been feeding her inside that barn the whole time. That was foolish to let her out, but start feeding her out here again, because now since we've let her out, she's not walked back in there.
Yeah, but I want her to feel confident and not scared to eat around anybody else, or to not feel trapped in there as well, like if somebody else came in the barn.
Well, she has to know that she can go in and out without having that fear, and she's never going to learn that unless...
She can only get goldfish if she goes in the barn.
That's a good idea. She can eat her meals out here, but she can only get goldfish if she goes in the barn.
Because that's a snack, and that will get her really comfortable with coming in and out.
Yeah.
And it's a reward for doing so.
Okay. When are you going to start that reward system?
I guess tonight.
Yeah, because cold weather will be here sooner than what we think.